Hello, grade 3. Hope you are fine. Let's start our lesson. Today is about the arrays. Okay. What does it mean, arrays? Arrays, it contains rows and columns. Okay, I've got some pictures and I have rows and columns like this. R for rows and C for columns. How many rows do we have? I've got 3. How many columns do we have? I've got 4. Okay. And let's differentiate between the picture and array. Array contains rows and columns. Here we have in the picture, I've got an object missing. There is a row, but the second row is not completed. And there are some columns, but we have one column is not completed. I've got missing object. So this is called a picture. And in the arrays, we have completed rows and columns. The rows means the sleepy line. Okay. And the columns means the standing up or vertical line. Okay. So how many arrays, how many rows do we have? I've got 3. How many columns do we have? We have got what? We have got 4. So let's write the number of rows. We have 3 rows. Then what do we have here? How many columns do we have? We have got 4. So let's write the addition sentence. Here we have 3 rows. Each row contains what? Let's see. What does it contain? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 elements in each row. This is 4 plus 4 plus 4. So we will write the addition sentence according to the rows. I will write the addition sentence. Okay. 4 plus 4 plus 4. What does it equal? Equals 12. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Plus another 4 equals 12. Okay. Again, let's count how many elements or how many objects inside each column. I've got 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So the addition sentence according the column, let's write it. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Also, 3 plus 3 equals 6. Another 3 plus 3 equals what? Equals 12. So, I've got the same number of objects. They are all 12. Okay, we can write this array, the name of this array, according to the rows and according to the column. Okay, if we have it, we can't write it about according to the rows. Mention the rows first. How many rows do we have? I've got 3. So we'll write 3. 3 rows. Then I will write the number of column or the number of each row. The column is 4, so I will write 4. If I write it according to the columns, we mention the column first. I've got 4. And then we write the number of rows. It's 3. Okay. So this array called 3 rows of 4, and or we can call it 4 columns of 3. Word of means multiply or by, and we mentioned this it's an introduction for multiplication. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, complete the following. How many rows do we have and how many columns? Okay, he mentioned the rows first, so we will write the number of rows. Let's count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have what? I have 4. We will write 4 rows. How many columns have we got? Let's see. Okay, change the color. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have got 4 rows of 4 columns. We will write 4. Okay, again, how many rows do we have? I've got 1, 2. So it's 2 rows of how many columns? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7. Okay, again, let's see. How many rows do we have? Change the color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6. How many columns do we have? 1, 2, 3. So this is 6 rows of 3. Okay, again, columns. How many columns do we have? I've got 1 column. So this is called 1 column. And how many? Change the color. How many rows do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 column of 5. If we mention the column first, I write the number of columns. And second, we write the number of what? Of the rows. Like this. And if we mention and say rows first, so write the number of rows, then write the number of what? Of columns. Okay? And the last two, you can solve it by your own or by yourself. See the next one? Look at each array. Match each array to its way to count. Okay. 2 rows of 3. Let's see how many rows and how many columns. Here we have, this is 1, 2, 3. 3 rows and 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 rows of 4, or we can say 4 columns of 3. Let's see. 3 columns of 3, or how do we get it? We have 3 rows of 4. 3 rows of 4. We don't have 3 rows of 4. Or 4 columns of 3. So we'll choose this one. 4 columns of 3. Let's see the next one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows of how many? Let's change the color. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 rows of 4, or 4 rows of 5 columns. Okay, let's see. 4 rows of 5. Yes, it's 4 rows of 5. Let's 4 rows of 5 columns. So we can name this array using the rows. 4 rows of 5 columns, or can say 5 columns of 4 rows. Let's see the next one. Change the color again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 columns. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 3 columns of 5 or 5 rows of 3. Let's see. So we have here 3 columns of 5. I've got 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, and 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer will be this. Okay, again, one more time. Okay, what do we have here? I've got 1, 2, 2 rows, and how many columns? 1, 2, 3. 2 rows of a 3 or 3 columns of 2. We can say it. Yes. Okay, let's see the next one. I'm using another strategy to count the elements in the array, in each array. What do we call this strategy? We call it a skip counting. Skip counting by twos. Each time I will add 2, or by threes. Each time I will add 3, or using 4s, or 5s, or 3s, or 6, and so on. Okay, to get the total number of elements in each array. Let's see the first example. Find the total items of each array using skip counting strategy. I can use how many elements in each in each column. I've got 4, so it's 4 plus 4 plus 4. If I use the a plus a repeated addition strategy, but now I will use skip counting strategy. So let's count by 4. How many 4 have we got? 1, 2, 3. So let's count by 4s. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the total amount or the total number of elements, it's 12. We will write 12. Okay, again. Let's clean this. Okay. How many 5 do we have? I've got 2 in each row. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I can use strategy of counting or what? Repeated addition, 5 plus 5. Or we can skip counting. Let's write, how many 5 do we have? I've got 5. So let's count by 5s. 5, put 2 on my fingers and then count. 5, 10, stop. How many do we have? I've got 10. So let's write 10. Okay. Here we have. How many oud? Okay, I've got an instrument or musical instrument that is oud. Okay, how many in each column? This is 1, 2, 1, 2. In each column, I've got 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. We can make it using the repeated addition. But now I need to find or to use the skip counting strategy using 2. So how many 2 do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So open 7 fingers. Yes, as we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, count by 2s up and down. Let's count up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have the total number of elements. I've got 14. So we will write 14. Okay. Again, let's see how many elements in each column? 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 in each column. How many 3 do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What do we have here? Let's clean this and see. Counting by threes. How many 3 do we have? I've got 6 3. So open 6 on your finger and count by threes. Okay. This is 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Up, middle, down. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. Okay. 16, 17, 18. So the answer will be 18. Okay. I can use the number of columns in each column, and we can use the elements, number of elements in each row as this example. Okay, both are correct. So I find the same number of elements. Okay, let's see the next one. How can we solve this array? Look here. What do we have? 1, 2. How many rows do we have? I've got 2. So I will write 2. This is 2. Sorry. I will write 2. 2 equal rows. How many elements in each row? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will write 5 in each row. I've got 5. Okay. How many in all? We can use skip counting, or we can just make the addition sentence. 5 plus 5. Each row has got 5 seahorses. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. Again. Okay. Let's see here. How many equal columns? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I've got 7 equal columns. I will write 7 equal columns. 7 equal columns. Each column contains how many? 1. One element in each column. So I will write 1. How many in all? Let's count. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 7. And if you don't need to count, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got in all 7. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see the next one. He needs the rows. So how many rows do we have? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's write 5. 5 equal rows. How many elements in each row? This is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Each row contains 3. Let's write. I need to know the total number, or how many in all. So just we can use the number of rows or the number of columns. If we use the number of rows, 3 elements in each row. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So 3, 6. Again, 6 plus another 3, it's 9. Again, plus another 3, it's 12. But another 3 is 15, so it's a skip counting. Or we can use the addition sentence to solve this kind of question. So it's 15, the answer will be 15. And if we use the number of columns, how many in each column? I've got 5. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. So 5, 10, and 15. Count by 50, by 5s. Okay, 5, 10, 15. So the answer will be 15. And the last one is for you in as homework or do it by your own. Okay, if you need any questions, please don't forget to send me in the comments or in private. And see you soon, inshallah. Thank you. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.